Hello, everyone. Paulievonedwaerd here, and it is so good to have you here with us. If you're joining after the live, play this at your own pace. The meditation won't start until 5 minutes after the hour, 5 minutes after the start. So go ahead and fast forward to that if you need to. Otherwise, welcome. Get in a nice, comfortable space, and tonight's meditation is going to be on healing loneliness. And we're going to be healing loneliness tonight with connection. Find a connection that we can relate to as individuals that helps us to heal any loneliness we might feel from something. So again, anybody who is here, welcome. It's very good to have you here. And again, find a comfortable spot. You can be laying down, sitting, standing, whatever works best for you. However you are most comfortable. If you have any questions or anything, you can ask them now. We can try to answer. Otherwise, feel free to stay for a minute or two afterwards if you have anything that you'd like to talk about. You can visit our webpage, earthstarheartroot.com. Get more information on our meditations and what we do. And stay tuned there for what's coming up for meditations in the future, as we're going to be turning this into a weekly thing instead of every other week. With tonight's healing loneliness, that archetype, you don't have to have anything chosen right now. We'll guide you through that. V will guide you through that. And V will take you to a mindset where once you have something in mind with loneliness that comes to you, finding connection. If you are someone who is familiar with the chakras as taught in some Eastern philosophies, then you can follow along in several of our past guided meditations, as they can be loosely based on the chakras. And so tonight is the end of this series, you could say, only because tonight we are dealing with the crown chakra, in a sense. Again, that's only if you're familiar with this. It doesn't have to be something you're familiar with or something you ascribe to, because we're simply dealing with archetypes that anyone can relate to. Anybody can relate to something having to do with loneliness in their life. But we're not going to worry about that right now. Just get in a comfortable spot. Recommend you have something nearby to drink, preferably water. And make sure your breathing is nice and easy. We will be taking you through that too. And we'll start in just a couple of minutes. So if you're just joining, welcome. Paulievonedwaerd Benjamin. And we'll be taking you through a guided meditation tonight, focusing a little bit on healing loneliness through connection. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Someone told us once we're supposed to say that. Maybe that was just YouTube, though. So in some of the meditations that we have coming up, we're not going to be doing something even loosely based on like a chakra system right away. Instead, we're going to be going through certain methods of meditation over the next few weeks. In case you don't have a method that you like or that you find works well for you, we have learned many different styles, studied a few ourselves in depth, and so we're going to go through several of those. We've been very amazed that when we first knew the term meditation, it seemed there was only one or two ways to do it, when actually there's just as many ways as there are people. So there is a way that's right for you. And we'll start the meditation in about 30 seconds. By the way, be sure to let us know if the tone that we're playing is too loud or soft, or if you can't hear the singing bowl when we use it. All right, and so let's get comfortable and begin the meditation. So the first thing that we want to do is make sure that you're in a position where your body is as comfortable as it can be with its environment. So if you're seated in a chair, make sure also that your arms are relaxed and your shoulders, feet are planted on the ground. If you're laying down, make sure that your body weight is spread out evenly on whatever you're laying on. If you're standing up, just make sure that you're in a position where you can relax your shoulders and knees a little bit. Maybe lean from foot to foot if you need to, or best yet, spread your weight between your feet. And as our body comes to relax with where we're at, connect with your environment. Any sounds besides my voice. And slowly let your eyes drift shut if that is comfortable for you. Or just have a nice, soft gaze. Pay attention to your feelings where you're touching your chair, or where you're touching the couch or bed, or where your shoes are touching the ground. You aren't just your brain sensing these things, your whole body is you. And you're just going to let that skin, that membrane between yourself and the rest of the environment become a little more permeable. So your relaxation as you breathe in and out allows you to feel the environment around you, the air moving, sounds, any lights, anything against your skin. And as you become more relaxed, take a deep breath in through the nose if you can, and release through the mouth. And we find something that comes to us each, that we relate to loneliness. It can be a thought that you have of a memory. It can be a face. It may be a place, a word, a color, sound. We're not going to worry about any feeling attached to this, not the loneliness, not anything that the loneliness can bring with it. That may show up. You may notice that in your body. That is you feeling that. Let it come and go. Anything attached to the loneliness, let it come and go. Other thoughts may come in, let them pass, let them flow. We're not looking for any place to put the loneliness yet. Have something you can keep coming back to as your center. This loneliness. It's not forever. It is not detracting from your joy. It's not adding anything. It just is, as you see it. It is a part of your life. And you are in control of this. You don't have to hold it. It comes and goes. But you are in control of this thing that represents loneliness to you. Because you know there is a connection to heal it. Know that what you are doing, recognizing this, can heal it. Know there is a connection. Doesn't have to be something specific. And we can find where this connection may be. We can get a clue for this. First, let's practice some more breathing deeply, whatever's most natural for you. In through the nose and out the mouth is a cycle. And think of it as taking in and glowing. And as you breathe out, you're releasing and connecting. Breathing in to heal and breathing out to release. In to heal and out to connect. Just take a couple of nice, deep, belly-filling breaths here. Release all the air. Let's take a deep breath in and hold it for 4 seconds, and then we'll release and hold for 4 seconds. So in, hold, 2, 3, 4, release. 2, 3, 4. Keep doing that a couple of times. Breathing in the love, breathing out the connection. The breathing is not just taking in what you need and releasing what you don't. It's connecting what you need with what no longer serves. Not judging this loneliness, this thing that represents loneliness. Not wanting it to disappear. Just recognizing it and loving it. This color, this person, this place you are at. this time you may be looking forward to. The loneliness is only there because it is a part of your life. It is not joyful or sad. If you feel any anger, or you feel any loss, or you feel any want, let it come and let it go. Bring it in and release. And you may find this picture in your mind for loneliness. Just behind your eyes. Try to move it back towards the back of your skull, the back of your head, the back of your awareness. And what we're going to do is take this, the connection that we need, we're going to work up from our sit bones, up from our pelvis all the way to the crown of our heads. So right now, this archetype of loneliness is in the back of your mind. Imagine a power, a strength, a love coming up from the earth, starting down, or if you're laying down, just starting the soles of your feet, warming you all the way through the legs to your pelvis, into your belly, slowly moving up through your abdomen, just under your ribs. As you breathe, it settles back closer to your spine, continues to warm and move into your heart area, your upper chest. Warm and golden and glowing, relaxing your shoulders, moving to your throat, calming your jaw. It's still just there behind the spine, or just in front of the spine, excuse me. And as it comes up just behind your eyes, the back of your mind, it takes this archetype you've had there and raises it up to the very, very top of your head. Moves it to the top of your head. Moves it to your crown. Now this journey that we have been on all together here, moving from the soles of the feet, warming with a loving, glowing golden light all the way through the body, connecting the entire body, connecting all of your energy up to the crown of your head. Connection. You are your entire body and have control of your individuality. This is not loneliness. You can stand in your truth and know connection. Take a deep breath in and out. Now imagine that the thoughts that you have been having coming and going, surrounding your loneliness, are like vapors and they dissipate. Hold this loneliness still. Hold it still. Up there at your crown. Feel it glow with the connection that you have there. Other thoughts that come in to heal it. It doesn't matter if your emotions change or if they do in a way that's uncomfortable. Shake it off. Bring yourself back to your center. And your center is this feeling of loneliness. You don't have to wrestle with it. Just let your thoughts flow. If you need to move, if you need to breathe or take a drink, breathe differently, take a drink, move around or adjust, that's fine. And then come back to your comfortable spot and pull that energy again up. Go on that journey again. Go deep inside. Pull that energy up. Pull it. Move it through your body. Doesn't matter what direction it's moving in. But you're moving it through your body to create this connection. Up, 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 up. Through, through, through. The only way out is through. Imagine you're taking this loneliness, if you need to, and you're placing it down deep, deep, deep near your sit bones, near your bum there. And then you're taking it and raising it up, and it's connecting everything in your body. Through your belly, how does it feel in your belly? How does it feel in your chest? Do you need to shake your shoulders? Do you need to breathe deeper? How does it feel in your throat? If you need to cough, go right ahead. Do whatever brings you the most comfort. Align this journey inside your body, from bottom to top, just in front of your spine. You are there. This feeling of loneliness is you in your life. It can't touch you here. It cannot hurt you here. Because here, it is neutral, just a part of your life. If you start to feel sad or you start to feel upset, open your eyes and shake it out. Open your mouth and shout. Shake your legs out. Shake your arms out. If your body is completely peaceful, stay on the journey up to connection. Just remember, the connection is not just at the crown of the head. It is through your entire body. There are times in each of our lives that we can feel alone and be alone, but we are never truly alone. Not truly, because we have connection. We may feel lonely, but we're never truly alone. You are never truly alone. Use this feeling for connection. Find the spot inside of you where you feel the connection the strongest. This could be the place where your feeling of loneliness disappears. It may seem to dissipate. It may also, for some of you, be a place where your loneliness gets stronger. But where do you feel the connection? Focus on where the loneliness goes when you feel the connection. Remember, the loneliness now is your center here. You don't have to chase it. Let it come and go, in and out of your consciousness. And when you think about connection, healing, where is this in your body? Where is the loneliness being healed? That is you there. That is not some other part of you, some other cells, some other happening that you're observing. You're feeling it. It's you. Love that. Love what you feel, because it's you. And so take that and know the connection is healing it. How is this connection fulfilled? Is it fulfilled by reading, traveling, watching, observing? You may feel fulfillment and connection at the talking, breathing, singing, chanting. You may feel the connection with simple forms of love, acceptance, nurturing. You may feel the connection through action, truth, justice. You may feel the connection through touch, holding, massaging. You may feel the connection through eating, sleeping, taking a relaxing shower or bath. However you feel this, that is where you are. Heal this loneliness with where you are, where you feel a connection, where maybe you no longer feel lonely, even if you are alone. You may be in a busy room now, or you may be actually alone in a room. The environment around you and the things with you are your company. Life is all around you, in the air you breathe, on your skin, moving inside of you, moving outside of you. Take a deep breath. Now again, you may need to get yourself a little more comfortable or take a drink. But if you can, just keep breathing. In, hold 2, 3, 4, out. Hold 2, 3, 4. On this journey of connection within to without, you may move between places inside. It doesn't have to be in a straight line. Where do you feel the connection? Go there. And as you breathe in, that place, imagine it expanding. That feeling expands. And as you breathe out, release that feeling. Then bring it back in again if it wants to come back in, and expand and release. Imagine this healing the loneliness, healing a disconnect that loneliness brings with this connection that you have. To know that the loneliness is only as strong as we believe it to be. And so we love it and soften it. Expand the feeling with it and release. And it moves on you. Don't chase it. Stay on the journey of connection within. And as you move to the crown again, if you find yourself going there again, if not, maybe give yourself a little nudge. Move that loneliness to the crown. This is where the release, breathe in, but then the breathing out release. You're actually releasing the loneliness with this connection. We're not completely destroying it. It may not be gone forever. Doesn't matter. We're not here to destroy anything. We're not here to remove anything. We're here to heal. Healing is a transmutation and a change from one state to another. It doesn't have to be a more natural state. It doesn't have to be a better state. It's just a change. How do you want it to change? What thoughts come to you? What thoughts come? Nothing that you brought with you today. Nothing that you're puzzling out. The loneliness is being connected and healed. How? What comes up for you? Move with that sound. Move with that action, that plan. Move that to the connection, that song, that word, that touch. The loneliness is healed with where your mind connects from within to without. This feeling of loneliness. And more than just your mind, you are connecting this loneliness. Never truly alone, even when feeling lonely, means this connection to more life, other people, other animals, other emotions, spirits, God, your life energy, How does it show up for you, this connection? Healing the loneliness. That's what's connecting you there at your crown. Other life in the room around you, next to you, above you, below you. This isn't a connection that has to ask. This isn't a connection that has to wait. It is not a connection that knows want or even need. Bring this loneliness to your crown of your head and know this connection is being healed. The loneliness is there to be healed with this connection. Your loneliness deserves to be healed because it exists. You deserve to be healed because you are. You are alive. Does that connection feel alive to you? It should. But maybe alive is not the word you use. It doesn't matter. However it appears to you, healing the loneliness. Connecting everything inside of you, everything that is you. All of this life, this beautiful, bright universe that you are. And connecting that. As this is healed again, if you ever need to recenter yourself, come back to pulling that energy through your body, either from your feet, from your sit bones. Pull the energy, feel it flow towards your crown. It's all right if it gets blocked, if it stops, if it gets diverted. There's no judgment here. No one knows how to meditate for you like you do. No one ever will. And no one knows your loneliness like you do. It doesn't matter because we are bringing it to connection here. You may feel the connection in your legs. However this loneliness has affected your life, nothing is strange or odd enough to connect. You may feel it in your hands or in your jaw and throat. It may cause you to feel an anxiety or sadness and depression. When you feel these things, let them flow and connect. That is where the loneliness wants the healing. Don't be concerned with your own desires. Let your feelings guide you. The loneliness will tell you where. Breathe in deeply. Feel it glow. Release. Feel it radiate. You breathe in and you glow warm and hot and golden, and you breathe out and you radiate that same love and light. You're not losing anything here. Nothing's being taken away. It's all balanced. Breathing in the love and the light. Breathing out acceptance. Joy. Breathing in positive. Breathing out darkness. Bring in loneliness. Breathe out healing. This cycle. Remember this cycle and what you are feeling right now. What you are feeling right now is how to heal the loneliness anytime you feel this. Anywhere you are, you have the way to heal this loneliness now. Practice. Breathe. On your own time, in your own way. You know your loneliness is being healed. You know you are connected. The connection may feel small, just a pinpoint of light. The connection may feel dark, murky, may feel spread around, hard to pinpoint. There is no right way or wrong way. The way that your loneliness appears and highlights to you, the way it smells to you, the way you are drawn to it, because we're not chasing this feeling. It comes to us as we will it to be, because it wants to be healed as much as we want to heal it. Not to eliminate it, not to destroy it. Simply to let it change and transmute. This heals the body. This loneliness transforms itself to healing power. And this strengthens our connection. And the loneliness may come back. It may appear even in a different form, but we know it. It is the the center. You may choose to call this the place where you can best find your soul or God or your life energy, and Gaia speaking to you, the wisdom of your ancestors, the Great Spirit. Humans give it many different names. Know it is your connection, your loneliness, your feeling, your connection. It may manifest as a desire to return. It may manifest as a feeling of many. It may manifest as a feeling of one, or a mirror, or a pool. A stairway, a doorway. Your loneliness transmutes as you manifest a picture of the journey, moving this energy in your body, just in front of the spine, up from the hips, moving from the feet, the knees, moving from the arms and the elbows, moving inwards towards the heart, and then out again. Slowly, very slowly. And we're going to come back from this floating through the body, healing this loneliness, recalling what comes to mind when the loneliness shows us where the healing is. And let's take this feeling of connection from our crown. We're going to maintain this connection. Transmuted the loneliness to this connection fully. And this golden white light comes down. It moves from the crown of our head, and it moves to relax our brow, relax our eyes and ears, relax our throat and lips, moving down the jaw, down the back of the neck, the sides of the neck. And this connection continues from the crown of our head, in front of our spine. It goes down behind our eyes, stays in front of the spine, down the throat. The shoulders are relaxed. And this connection moves down just in front of the spine so that our chest relaxes. And our arms relax. It's like we're being wiped clean. Waking up from this as our abdomen, our belly gets warm and takes on a relaxing, more normal breathing pattern for us that we're used to in our daily lives. Moving down the stomach, into the hips, and down through your hips and groin and thighs. Let the knees relax, the calves, ankles, heels, and out the toes. And did you keep the connection true? Imagine a white line from the crown in front of the spine, all the way down, following your spine. However far you need to take it. Slowly let your eyes fully open. Let's come back and wow, that was very nice. As you come back, remember again that feeling of connection and how your loneliness, how that archetype transformed. During some of these meditations, we get a feeling like we need to vocalize more than others afterwards. This is one of those times. Often a meditation or a session like this doesn't go too well if you talk too much about it afterwards. However, with a feeling like this, there can come quite a feeling of community and wanting to share. Yes, Amy. Hi, Amy. Allie, good to see you. Always on time. I swear, Allie, something you said in one of your posts recently just came to us during this meditation. So I hope it didn't sound like we were parroting you. So again, if you weren't here earlier, we're going to be doing different meditations slightly over the next few weeks. It's going to become a weekly thing. Still on normally Saturdays Eastern Time at 9 p.m. for 1 hour still, so not a lot of changes there, but what we're going to do is start to focus on different methods of meditation. At first, we're going to just go through a few of them, and another idea that we are playing around with is seeing about publishing and making some documentation on it also. We'll see though, we'll have some different demonstrations. We feel this is our way to give back because there are so many different methods of meditation out there. You have to find one that fits your particular your particular lifestyle. And yet, we do believe it's very easy after a time with dedication to find your own method. So that is why we like to guide. It would be a wonderful world if we didn't have to pay people to teach us anything, right? All information was just freely available. Maybe that's the future of AI. I don't know. Is that what we want? AI running our government? No, never mind. Don't want to get into that. So our future meditations will be first a description for about maybe 5 or 10 minutes of our own experience with it, and then we'll be going through the actual meditation practice itself for anywhere from a half an hour to 45 minutes. So thank you again for being here. It's wonderful spending this time with you all. We hope this was certainly beneficial and that you can bring this into your daily life, daily practices, daily situation, and just drop in when you need it in a moment to find the peace you need. Thank you. Sending love to everyone. Have a wonderful evening, a wonderful weekend, or wherever this finds you. Next time, hopefully you will feel even more enlightened in however that resonates with you.